Hello and welcome to this multiplication homework, and this is all about double-digit multiplication. So let's just do the first example here for you. So 70 multiplied by 66. Remember that these type of questions are very important because you'll learn how to do working out using these questions. So first of all, we are going to start from the right-hand side, and from the right we always move to the left-hand side. So let's do the first task first. Let's go for 6 times 0 first of all. So 6 times 0 is 0. And then we're moving from 6 to 7. So 6 times 7. So we go from here to there. So 6 times 7 or 7 times 6, doesn't matter, it's 42. So we just put 42 here. Okay, this way now we have finished off 6, and we just cross it out just to remind us that we've finished it off. You don't need to cross it out, but I'm just showing you here how it's done. All right, so you understand. Now, because we're done with 6, underneath 0, we put another 0, and that means that we're now moving on to the next number at the bottom, which in this case is another 6. So this way, we're just going to do 6 times 0. Remember, right to left, 6 times 0 is 0 again, and then again, 6 times 7, which is going to be 42. And just make sure that these numbers here are directly underneath each other. Because now we're going to add these numbers, which is our second step. So 0 add 0 is 0, 2 add 0 is 2, 4 add 2 is 6, and then it's 4 by itself. So in this case, our answer is 4,620. Let's show you another example. Let's do 88 times 32. Again, we're going from right to left, remember, and we're using our first example 2, which is 2 times 8 and 2 times 8. So 2 times 8 is 16, so the right number goes in the box. The left number is carried forward, and that number 1 you can put anywhere you like. Now we just move on to the next number. So 2 times 8 is 16 again, and then add this number on the right-hand side, which makes it 17. So now we've finished with 2, so let's just cross it out. Now we're going to move on to 3 and do exactly the same thing, 3 times 8 and 3 times 8, but just underneath 6 put a 0, and a 0 means that we're now going on to our second number, which is 3. So 3 times 8 is 24, so 4 goes here on the right-hand side, and 2 is carried forward. Now again, we move on to the second 8. So 3 times 8 again is 24. 24, add this 2 on the right-hand side, is 26. And again, we put the numbers directly underneath each other so we can add them up very, very easily. So 6 add 0 is 6. 7 add 4 is 11. So the right number comes here and 1 is carried forward. 1 add 6 is 7, and add this 1 at the bottom as well, which is 8. And then 2 by itself will come down here, and that will give us an answer of 2,816. Okay, try the same concept and the same technique for the rest of the questions as well, and please do as much working out as possible. Thank you.